Vlakfontein murder accused Fita Khupe will know the outcome of his bail application today. Now, Khupe is accused of the murder of 7 Vlakfontein family members. His lawyer believes the state no longer has a case against him. That's after Khupe's co-accused, that's Vusi Mabaso, died in a Cape Town police station last month. Let's go to the Protea Magistrates Court. That's where we find Lindo Khupe. He's been following the story very closely for us. Lindo, a very good morning to you. And any idea, as we head back to court today, just how the death of Vusi Mabaso has affected or will affect Fita Khupe's argument or case in court?
Well, unfortunately, we do not have any more details than what we have said about the death of the 27-year-old Vusi Mabaso. We know so far that he died in a Cape Town prison, rather a Cape Town police station. It's the Cape Town Central Police Station, after he was taken there for further investigations. But I've been speaking to the family on the sidelines over the phone, just asking them about how far this process is, and of course his lawyer, Mr. Sekhacha. And as far as they are concerned, the police haven't done nothing to actually help the family to go to Cape Town to view the body and confirm that it is indeed Vusi Mabaso's body, so that it can be taken to Nelspruit, where he will be laid to rest. We understand the family just says what he's done as far as the crimes he is accused of, he can no longer answer for that, and what they want is for them to just be able to lay him to rest. But as far as the case is concerned, we understand that Fita Khupe's lawyer had argued that in fact the allegations or the implication are part of Vusi Mabaso's statement, saying that he was forced to kill these family members, the 7 family members in the Vlakfontein murder case. He says that that evidence will not stand in trial, but what the prosecution, in fact the state, is saying that this is a premature announcement from Fita Khupe's lawyer, and they're saying that right now when Vusi Mabaso died, he had already sworn in all of this evidence that he had produced and was in court for a certain number of days. And they're saying that as far as the bail application is concerned, all of that evidence stands, and as far as the trial is concerned, they will be able to furnish the courts with evidence as to why they still think that they can in fact implicate the 61-year-old Fita Khupe. But as far as things stand, we are waiting for that judgment from the magistrate to tell us whether Fita Khupe will be let out on bail or will remain in custody pending his trial.
And we know what happened, I mean, before Vusi Mabaso's death is that he had sort of turned against and had turned a witness against Fita Khupe. So I suppose there'll be lots of questions, Lindo, and any clarity, though, around how he died and whether it was suicide or what actually happened in that Cape Town police station, what happened to Vusi Mabaso.
And that clarity, Yuveka, is being sought out by the IPID. They're saying that they are investigating, and in fact, in terms of what they're investigating exactly is the fact that a document that shows all the things that are checked in for a prisoner or for a person that is in the holding cells has shown the police, the IPID the investigating body of the police, that in fact Vusi Mabaso checked in his shoelaces among his other belongings, and now they are struggling to understand why exactly that they find that Vusi Mabaso has now hanged himself with shoelaces. Which shoelaces were these? Whether he had 2 pairs of shoelaces or not, but it is it is a kind of you can't understand it properly in terms of what exactly happened. But the IPID is the one that is now investigating that matter. Understand this will take some time, but for now, for the family as well as Vusi Mabaso's lawyer, what they want is for the body to be identified for the family. But the family says it's too far to go to Cape Town. They do not have the means to go to Cape Town. So that's the backlog. We're also trying to understand from the police. The police last week said they will be making a plan to ensure that this process runs smoothly. But as far as we've been able to confirm, in fact, yesterday speaking to Mr. Sekhacha, he said that there is no movement from the police, and they're still waiting for the police to actually allow the family to go to Cape Town and identify Mabaso's body.
All right, we'll await those updates and that clarity. Thank you very much, Lindo Khupe. He's outside court ahead of that bail decision for Fita Khupe, one of the accused in the Vlakfontein family murders. Well.